I'm coming on. I thank you guys for your likes, shares, and your subscribes. Um, I love you guys. I thank my collective for everything. If I have any, I don't look at the race of people that I deal with, and I'm just going to jump into the message. I don't look at the race of people that I deal with because I'm not a colorist. I don't believe in identifying people's character by the way they look on the outside. Okay? Um, I come on and I tell my story because I'm so humble and I'm so grateful to be here on this earth, still living and breathing, due to my imperfections and due to the things that I've been through in my life. And the Holy Spirit tells me what I need to do and say. But what you're not going to do, you're not going to come for me and think I'm not going to say anything. I don't dwell in low vibrational things. Okay? I had a reader today that texted me something in my Gmail. And it was an Aquarius video. And I heard through my intuition, um, the Holy Spirit was telling me how these readers are taking my work. And I said I wasn't going to say anything. No, I am going to say something. They're taking my work, and because I'm a new reader, they're taking advantage of the situation and making it their own. I've seen them do it, which it doesn't bother me because I am one of a kind. Because when my clients do call me, they know what I'm capable of. Okay? And then not only are they getting readings on me, they're getting readings on me thinking they know my life. Let me tell you something. I love and I thank God that I live a very serene life. Okay? When I was in abuse, for your knowledge, I was not like in a corner allowing someone to beat my ass. Okay? We were both toxic together because I wouldn't allow somebody to fight on me. Okay? But I'm going to tell you something. I say this to say this. I'm an open book, baby. I have nothing to hide. But I'm going to tell you what I don't like. They're going to kick me off YouTube today for this shit. Because I'm going to tell you what I don't like. And I've been asked to do this, and I say, no. I don't like how black women, and I'm going to say it again, I don't like how black women down other black women because they are intimidated by a certain type of black woman. Okay? And that's what's going on now. You intimidated and afraid of what you don't understand. Okay? I don't need to go to no classes to read no tarot. I don't need to go to whatever the hell y'all talking about. Astro school or whatever. Let me tell you something. When the Holy Spirit is guiding your life, you will be surprised where it takes you. Okay? I'm going to say this. Black women, I love my black women. I am a black woman. I come from a black woman. I have given birth to a black woman. I love that saying. I heard Rihanna say that the other day. Okay? But what I don't like is these low vibrational ass black women that are crabs in a bucket. It's enough out here for everybody. Okay? It doesn't make sense. I don't understand that. When I lived overseas, I have never seen that. You know, never in my life. Then they wonder, oh, why is my man or why is our black men going to other women? Because you're too angry. You're too messy. You always want to deal with garbage type situations. You know? You're never happy within yourself. You don't have no peace. And I'm not talking about all black women. But I gotta say it's been on, the Holy Spirit had this on my mind. I woke up with this morning. You know, fix yourself. Don't try to down other people and project your energy onto other people's lives to try to keep people from watching their content or try to keep people from disliking them as a person, because you're not going to be successful anyway at it, because I'm covered in the Holy Spirit. But I see it and I'm going to call it. I've never been the one to be afraid to speak. No one is going to shut me up. Okay? And I'm going to speak on any content I want to speak on. Because I come across a certain way, I hear certain things that's incorrect. You guys, as my collective, you better be really mindful who you get a reading from. Okay? It's many things I can say. I pick up on all type of disrespectful things that people do and say. But when you come for me directly, you're foul and you're wrong. Okay? And I'm going to tell you something. You're very younger than me, and you know who I'm talking about. And you only have wished to live my life and survive. I didn't have no really bad, horrible life. I'm not going to lie to you. I've traveled the world, not once but twice. I've seen shit that I'm going to put in my book. Okay? And I don't brag. I'm very humble. Okay? I've been on every part of the spectrum. And that's why the Holy Spirit says, Sharon, we chose you. All weekend long, I've been talking to my ascended masters. I feel sorry for my African American women that's low vibrational and want to use me. I have clients that want to use me that's African American. But would you do that to someone else? No. You want to do it to a African American woman that's trying to come up on her own. It's sad. Don't want to pay me for my services. Want to use me. But you know what? I still am humble and I still pray for them. Do I call them back? No. I block them and I let them go. Because them are people that I didn't need in my life anyway. I have some African American clients, and they going through the same thing I'm going through with their businesses. You try to help our African American community, and they instead of constantly fucking you over or trying to stab you because they intimidated. Sweetie, what are you intimidated with? Okay? And I'm going to speak on it, and I'm not going to stop speaking on it. Oh, I'm not mad. But I'm going to put you in your place. Okay? For all the readers that's trying to get readings on my life, that is not correct. I am a psychic, an authentic psychic. Okay? This lady even talked about my father. Girl, you don't know my dad. You go on my channel and you listen to what I'm telling my collective to help my collective. And you're taking that as a negative and using it as a reading. That showed me not only do you not have good common sense, you do not have the skills. Okay? And you do not have a gift. Because if you had a gift, you wouldn't have to use other people's life as your reading. Okay? Before I come on, I pray and I meditate. I don't do this for clout. This reader even said I do it for clout. Girl, let me tell you something. And I say it again. And Lord, Holy Spirit, please forgive me, my ascended masters, Holy Spirit. Let me tell you something. I would have never chose this life. This life chose me. I am royalty. I come from royalty. Okay? My father, you can go back to Louisiana right now. Use that for your next reading. You can go back to Louisiana right now. Everybody knows my father as a healer. Gypsies taught my father his healing skills and the Holy Spirit. Okay? I don't have to prove anything to anybody. My touch, the way I talk, the way I am, and no one is going to make me an angry female. No one is going to make me come out of character. Okay? But when I voice my opinion and I speak up the way I speak up. But I think it's sad. I think it's really sad how things go. This colorist thing. This crabs in the bucket thing. That's why when people come to my channel and subscribe to me, I don't care what color they are. I subscribe back to them. When I first got on here, I didn't know better. I was texting certain readers, they never text me back. The only one text me back was Queen of Pentacles. And what's that lady? I love her. She's really funny. She lives in a hotel. Okay? All the rest of them are so scared. And baby, what you scared of? Because if you are who you say you are, you wouldn't try to break another female down, to try to pull yourself up. I think that's sad. But whatever you do, my ascended masters and the Holy Spirit got me. Over the weekend, I done seen so many people that have wronged me that they getting their karma. And I don't like it. It hurts my heart. I am a real earth angel. And whatever the demon tells you to do, you keep walking in that demon spirit. And you see where it takes you. Okay? I'm a very happy-go-lucky person. I'm a very honest person. I'm a very person, patient and giving person. But all I have been getting is people trying to take advantage of me. Because I don't come on here and talk crazy and tell you go F yourself and all kind of stuff. Like I see a lot of people, I don't do stuff like that. Okay? And because I'm so calm natured, people think I'm weak, think you can run over me. No, you can't run over me. And I'm not going to get into this YouTube arguing stuff with each other because it's ignorant and it's childish. But I am going to speak up for myself. Okay? Because you're not going to come for me like that. And I'm going to let you know you came for me. But I pray for you. Okay? And guys, I'm going to tell you something. When you are really, that's why I tell my collective, get your own deck. Learn tarot for yourself. I don't need the cards, baby. Any one of my clients, I will put on this screen right here. They'll say, Shay, you want to use the cards. I don't use the cards. I have clients that's scared to call my phone number because I read their life, baby. I have people at my gas station that calls me pure heart because I'm angelic. And I read them everywhere. Wherever the Holy Spirit leads me to read them. I was in the grocery store the other day and I had to read this dude. Holy Spirit said, Shay, this man lost his family member. And okay, I went and read this man. This man dropped to the floor. Girl, I don't need no confirmation of who Empress Shay is. I've never copied anybody. Never had a desire. I tell my clients, they say, Shay, you so good. You know what? But when I first came on here, I didn't know what I was doing. I tell the truth. What am I lying for? That don't make me to where I'm not confident. That I'm telling them this walk is not easy. The Holy Spirit had to anoint me. This weekend, my ascended masters, I've never heard from my ascended masters. Now I'm elevating my ascended masters. It's telling me through numbers, through synchronicities, Sharon, this is it. And I'm going to speak on what the hell I want to speak on. Okay? Because it's ridiculous. That's why a majority of these African American women is walking around here with no men. Because you're not nice, you're not meek, you're not humble. You want to be the masculine, you want to be the man. You don't want to humble yourself and be in a real relationship because you don't have no self-worth for your damn self. You know, then you want to get mad at other races. People think when they came on here, I didn't know I had to tell my race. But I'm biracial. But I still go by, I'm black. I'm a black woman. No matter if I have a white father, black mama, I'm still black. Okay? My black mother have never told me anything but, Sharon, you are a black woman. She raised me to be a black woman, but I'm a different type of black woman. I am a Creole black woman, full bred and raised. Okay? That's a whole nother vibe. But it's a shame that I got to come on here and defend my color. That's colorism. Because I know that's why y'all doing it. That's a shame. That is sad. I really feel sorry for people that do that. I've worked in Hawaii. I've worked in Puerto Rico. This is not bragging. I've never seen this shit that I see here. Nobody cares what color you are. I had the first dark-skinned child I had that was really dark-skinned. And baby, I love my dark skin. Do not think I'm talking about black women, all black women. And do not think that I don't, baby, I love being black and I love my black women. The ones that don't fit into this box. Okay? But when I first had Alex, the one that I lost at 19, all of my kids looked like they were white. Okay? Hazel eyes, they just look affluent. Like, that's what I say. Never thought about color, never thought about none of that. It took one person to come to me and tell me, was I a babysitter? You know who it was? It was a black lady. And I was like, what? Didn't understand, didn't know she was saying, I guess I look. A lot of people think I'm Hispanic. A lot of people think I'm Puerto Rican, Hawaiian, but I'm Creole. Okay? And I looked and I was like, my baby he was really a dark baby, a little chocolate baby. His nickname was Sugar Baby. And I'm just like, did this lady just say my baby is not my baby because he's darker than, and I thought it was sad. And what state was I in? That's when I was in Mississippi. We were stationed in Mississippi. I shit you not, I was going into the commissary. I think it's sad for the ones that I'm talking to that are this way. I pray for you, and I'm going to put you up on my altar, and I'm going to ask God to please forgive your heart and to mend your ways. Because I love all my readers. And it's a lot of readers out there that I had texted and I said thank you to. Because you're absolutely correct. I did not know this world. This world called me. And I do know my spirituality. I'm very spiritual. And I have nothing to prove to anybody. Okay? And by the way, I've never picked a religion. My daddy was Catholic. My mom was Baptist. So I just went whatever direction I would go in because they would tell me when I was with my dad. And I didn't come from a broken home, since y'all want to read on me on that. I ain't never came from no broken home. I had a mother and a father. Matter of fact, my father babied me till the day he left this realm. Okay? I think it's sad that people make up stories on people's lives. I don't have nothing to hide, baby. My life is an open book to y'all. Whatever you want to do with it, do with it. Because I am protected. Okay? And that's what the Holy Spirit tells me. Shay, speak. Shay, tell them what's going on. You know how many people out here that we can use our powers for and our gifts for that's committing suicide, that's on drugs. Let's get our black boys that's committing suicide off syrup. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about our black boys killing each other. Let's talk about our black boys can't even go in a goddamn store because somebody gonna grab their purse and think they gonna rob them. Or let's talk about our black boys that can't wear dreads because they're going to think that they robbers and killers and thieves. Now, we can't talk about shit like that. Our black boys and our black men are targeted from the day we give birth to them. But you wouldn't know that because you don't have no kids. Okay? Let's talk about that. You know the rate, the suicide rate of a black boy under the age of 20? And instead of you talking about something positive, you exploiting other people for your own personal gain. God say, Shay, if you speak, you don't have to worry about disciples. I'm going to bring your disciples to you. Oh God, I'm getting chills. Because if you walk your path, you ain't got to beg for subscribers. You ain't got to belittle each other for people to come to you. Because the Holy Spirit is going to bring them to you. I don't have no confidence issue as to the reason why I don't show my face. I don't want to show my face. And when I do want to show my face, I'll show it. But I'm a bad bitch. I'm going to tell you straight up, excuse my expression. And that's not being egotistical or I'm 52 years old, baby. And the shit I've been through, I want you to look like me when you're my age. Okay? Let's talk. Since you want to talk about Shay. Okay? I get up and I walk 5 to 6 miles a morning and I work my ass off all day. I don't ask nobody for shit. I don't rely on no people to give me nothing. I don't put my business out there to get people to feel sorry for me. The first thing I tell them, I don't need no sympathy. And that's for real. I think it's sad because the things I've been through could have took my life. And for people to be exploiting me and laughing about that, it shows me your character. And you will fall. The Holy Spirit will handle you accordingly. Okay? And I think it's sad. And a lot of people may not understand why I'm coming on here speaking this way, but I am. I knew someone that cried to me because they try to, a black woman try to help black people, and they constantly taking from this person, harming this person's business. You know, I think it's sad, trying to just pull this person down to the ground. But then get angry. And then y'all talk about black men like they're, like, we don't even uplift our men. Even if our black men don't have a job, help them. Don't downgrade them. In all these readings, that's all I hear. I gave birth to 4 black men. Okay? So I would never down a black man. Because down a black man, that's our kings. That will be down in myself. My children. We need to wake up as a people. Real talk. Because y'all have y'all priorities in the fucking trash can. Okay? And I am not kidding. It's too many serious things that you can use this platform for, instead of using this platform to dredge up dirt on other readers and other people. God has the last say. The Holy Spirit has the last say. It doesn't matter how many books you read. And I've told people, they've asked me, Shay, what readers are this and that? Because they know I'm psychic, I have psychic abilities. I told them I would never say that. Because I respect people and I respect people's hustle. Okay? That's not my thing to do. That's the Holy Spirit to give you your discernment as to who and what you listen to. I'm not a hater. I don't have hate in my heart. I'm about in tears because it disgusts me how I see a lot of these black women do. And again, I love my black women. My mother's a black woman. Okay, I have a black woman that's she's about to be 35. And you know, she tells me the same thing. My sons tell me the same thing. I don't think it's funny. I think it's sad. They got to go to other race women because their own women, they can't deal with them because they're on a whole nother level. Because I think it stems from you don't know who you are inside. I really believe that. So you project all that energy on other folk. But I don't receive that negative energy. But I'm coming and I'm speaking because the Holy Spirit told me to put this message out there. I'll see you guys this evening with the rest of my videos or whatever. I'm still doing $10 question and answer. Still doing 55. Do not call me unless you're serious. And I'm not kidding. I've had people to call me, oh, Shay, book a time, and they don't call me back. Or then they call me and tell me they don't have no money. Okay, we all don't have no money. Okay, if you don't have any money, I understand. You do not have to do a reading. Wait till you have money. I'm not trying to be funny, but I cannot give free readings out here. Okay, I am a single woman. I am by myself. And this is my business, and I need to eat and live and pay bills also. Okay? And for my skills, I need to get paid for them. And paid correctly. Okay? You go out there, you pay everybody else, you're going to pay me when you come to my channel. And I'm not joking. I'm not afraid to lose subscribers. I'm not afraid of none of that because it doesn't make sense. I'm not finna give you my all and you give me nothing. That's not equal giving change. That's taking advantage of a person. Because they're nice, you think that they're stupid. That's not the case for me. Okay? So I'm just letting you guys know. My cash app is $Empress Shay Shay. My phone number is 346-465-5990. Only serious inquiries. Okay? Light and love.